earlier this year. I don't remember. You're getting older, you don't remember when it was. It was sometime in the past. But we have a sister and brother, husband and wife, represented here from, where y'all from?
Straight Black Pride.
I am Deborah Jones.
E.J. Jones. D.J. Jones.
E.J. Jones. You're not D.E.J. Jones, are you?
E.J. Jones. Straight Black Pride.
Don't you have a radio program?
I am the host of the Tuesday Straight Black News radio program.
Yes, sir. All right.
Give it up for him.
Straight Black Talk.
And tell us about the shoes.
Yeah, we good now.
She came out of Atlanta by a brother named Tariq. He came up with the concept of the red, black, and green from Marcus Garvey. So I became a distributor of the shoe. And that's what we brought it down here for. So we have an opportunity to purchase them. And my wife helped me drive all the way here for 10 hours. I'm glad to be here. It's been a whole day down here. So I appreciate it.
All right, this is we come to red, black, and green African foods. We're going to move right along. This brother here, I've seen this brother around and the sister. Go ahead and tell the people who you are.
My name is Abdul Ali, and this is my wife Aisha, and we have A&A varieties on display. This is half of what we have made. We have oils, incense, shea butter, soap, all natural. We have dashikis. We have glasses, jewelry, which is not on display, and we just some of everywhere. And we have a Rashidon Community Center getting ready to open east of the river on Kenworth Avenue, where we're going to educate our children, reading, writing, counting, men to men, women to women. Children stay in their place and grown-ups look out for their children. Thank y'all very much.
I represent our company. It's called Apex Educational Systems. We're primarily archivists. We maintain information. Our motto is that every day a new generation is born who has no knowledge of the information that we are talking about today. So we must maintain it and we must be distributed as well. So that's what we do.
And you have, what do you have here? You have an array of things here.
Well, today, what I brought, we are producing buttons. We went back to a very simple message with buttons. Just trying to keep information short, sweet, and to the point.
Yes, sir.
We also maintain a large cadre of PDF books, a lot of out-of-print books that you might not ever see. You hear about Jesuits, you hear about a lot of different things. But we've been able to find these particular materials. We also have a few t-shirts, but those are really just to maintain some of the information that we have on our buttons. But the most important thing that we have today, again, is the PDF books and reprint books, because there are a lot of articles that used to come out back in the 50s, 60s, that are foundational pieces for the conversation that you're having today. And I'll just say this last point. You can't really move things forward if you don't know what actually happened. So therefore, you have to do the reading. And the reading is not on the internet. The reading are in particular books that they no longer allow you to see. Okay, so you have to find those books. And most of all, you have to go to your elders, those particular people in your family who might be 80, 90. They're libraries. Interview them. Talk to them. Don't question. Just ask. Let them talk. And they'll give you history. That's what you do.
All right, give it up for our
He need to do a lecture.
To that point, my father's grandfather was a preacher, and he started the church that I was raised in, right? So that's how I get the gap, I guess, right? So anyway, my mother, I found out that my mother's mother grew up in that church, right? So then I thought about, I said, Mom, were you in the church? Did you grow up in the church when my dad's grandfather was in there? And she was like, oh yeah. And it's like something she never told me. She said, as a matter of fact, every Sunday after church, he used to take me to get ice cream. So this man took this little girl to get ice cream. He had no idea that one day she would grow up to marry his grandson. So that, I just found this out like a few months ago. And I'm only like 25 years old. So in my first 25 years of life, I didn't even know that. So that's just something that was just like, wow. know, it's amazing. So anyway, we're gonna move on to our next brothers right here. What's your name, brother?
First on Black Power, y'all. Black Power. One more time, Black Power. That's right. I come over from LA. To be in LA, but my name's Brother Mike. I'm a national economic developer for the New Black Panther Party. I'm the chairman out in Los Angeles. I currently moved to Virginia, pushing my Panther wear. I created this line in 2012 because we ran out of black-owned clothing lines. I was sitting down with a brother, Conker now. He sold it out to the French and the Italians. I sat down and talked to the guy from Fubu. He sold out as well as y'all already know that. So we don't have any black clothing lines. We keep selling out. This one won't. So I created Panther wear because I wanted to give our people, our youth, something back that they can put on and represent something that means something. Instead of just putting on some Gucci, Louis Vuitton, all that stuff is homosexual. And we talk about shit like pride. Y'all wearing that stuff. Stop. Y'all splitting up. Y'all give it back to them.
That's right.
Y'all give it right back to them. I want to stop buying that stuff. So I created the Panther wear.
That's right.
2012 because of Trayvon Martin, and I did that in LA. We were running through Crenshaw Wise trying to raise money for the family. And then when I came out in 2013 in New York, we had the Million Youth March. I don't know if I remember about the Million Youth March out there in Harlem at the Adam Clay Center. And a lot of brothers and sisters wanted to support. And had people that wasn't black that wanted to support. But at that time, they had the new Black Panther, original, Panther logo. And I couldn't let them wear it. So that's when I came with the idea to create Panther wear, where it's a brand where everybody can wear it and that money will still come back to the community. So we gonna keep buying Gucci, Louis Vuitton, and we know that money's going back to their LGBT communities. That we never start creating brands where even though it's black owned and people are buying, it's still going back to our community.
That's right.
We're not making no money, brothers and sisters.
Yes.
I can't depend on so-called conscious communities to keep buying my stuff because I'm not gonna get nowhere.
That's right.
This stuff, our product, like Dr. Anderson said, it should be for everybody. We got to win economically. We're winning a lot right now, as far as mentally. We got a lot of great leaders and speakers to give us information. What are we doing? I mean, we talk, we Moors, we this and that. Where's our land at? We got land right here. We got land. My brothers got land out in LA, 32 acres, and we're trying to create our own black community. So don't ever let anybody tell you that you cannot do it, because you have to take the initiative. Just take the initiative. When I heard those ladies, like you said, she said, I ain't doing nothing. I'm running around. I'm like, man, you doing all that stuff. We got to step our game up. This is for y'all. This is for my people and people in general, because we need to take this money back and give it back to our people so we can build something. Not just talk about it, but actually build something. Black power, y'all.
Uh-oh.
So our brother one more time. Oh yeah. I guess brother just said that we need to at least acknowledge our sisters right here. Acknowledge our sisters right here.
Uh-oh.
What's your name again?
Nancy.
Sister Nancy.
Julie.
Julie.
I am Sister Misty, also known as Sister Amma. I am a member of the DC chapter of Straight Black Pride, and we're very excited, and thank you all for being here this evening.
Thank you.
So we're going to move on really quickly, and then in a minute you're going to get a chance to support these great entrepreneurs. My brother, what's your name?
Peace, family. My name is Heckamai Kemet. My company is Shade of Life. I have all your natural skincare, hygiene products, toothpaste, deodorant, mouthwash. Also have shea butter, whipped shea butter with different fragrances, so you're more than welcome to come over and smell the stuff, stimulate your senses. You don't know if you like it until you try it, so definitely come check me out.
All right.
That's our brother over here. Somebody right here. Oh, that's you? Oh, we got to talk about this, brother. This looks very interesting. What's your name?
My name, they call me Black Snow. Yeah.
Black Snow. All right. So, give it up for Brother Black Snow.
West Side.
So I see this game board, and I see Marcus Garvey on it. So I'm automatically, captivated by that. So talk about it. You got the bags and everything. So let's talk about it.
We have Black Opley. I noticed we don't have a lot of games made for us, specifically for us. And I needed a way to be able to teach the people as well as allow them to have fun. So I created Black Opley.
So we get the bankrupt like America and the UK and all that kind of stuff, and France and all that?
Nah, it's mainly focused on us. I built the game to where certain key things like you won't be able to win the game without trading and bartering. So we need to learn how to communicate educate once again. It also deals with stock and a lot of different terms that we in our communities don't naturally talk about. So that's really what I wanted to get to.
All right, give it up for our brother.
West Side.
Got another brother here. What's your name, brother?
Thomas T.J. Law.
All right, tell everybody what you have here for the people.
Black Pride, everybody.
Say Black Pride.
I'm a businessman, so I have a lot of people right now say, okay, we put our money in the banks, the black banks, now what do? Well, we're supposed to start businesses. So a lot of people say, well, what kind of business should we start? Well, that's where you come get me at. So I got a lot of DVDs of lectures. I got locations, where to put your business at. What type of business should you start? I got one on, like the brother said, land development. A lot of people got land but don't know what to do with it. So I got a DVD on that. I got one on manufacturing, which we all need to learn about manufacturing. We can't be in business unless we make our own products. That's Black Power.
Yes, sir.
And here go another one on junkyard education. So it's all about education with me. I do webinars, I do coaching, consulting, everything. You want to start a business, come see me.
Yes, sir.
All right, give it up for our brother. And last but not least, we got our sisters here. What's your name?
My name is Maria, and I represent Maria Jewels Boutique. I'm from out of Baltimore, Maryland.
Be more.
I am tired of working on the plantation. I do not like taking orders. So I said I need to do something for me and my grandchildren and teach them, give them a business sense. Get out there and do for self.
Notice she had her hand on her hip. That's black womanese for, business. Don't play with me and all that. So one thing we know for sure, a lot of times people say we don't have this, we don't have that, we can't do this, we can't do that. I just read an article just this past week about somebody saying that they want to support black businesses, but this and that. They were saying how we don't even have this and we don't have toilet paper. We do have a toilet paper company. We have Freedom Paper Company. So I actually responded and said, no, we do have businesses, but the problem is just we don't know about it. The fact that you don't know about it doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. It means that you just need to do a little more research because it's not going to get promoted. And as we've seen today, we have plenty of businesses, black-owned businesses, entrepreneurs that have goods and services that we can use, practical goods and services as well as other things that are good for our upliftment. So we're going to take a break right now so that you can go ahead and put the pride portion into the program and go ahead and support some of our great black businesses.
12-minute break.
We're going to take a
12-minute break.
12-minute break. 12 minutes. 12 minutes.
15 minutes.
Okay, 15 minutes. People that I heard the sister say.
If you say 20 minutes, that'll be 30 minutes.
Okay. 15 minutes. 15 minutes.